Jasmy is on the brink of a meteoric 84% rally, and there's a twist in the tale that could either rocket your portfolio or send you scrambling for a parachute. If you think the crypto market is a tame place, think again. Today, we're unwrapping the wild story behind Jasmy's sizzling breakout and the potential speed bumps on its path to glory. Welcome to Zaki Crypto Update, your personal gateway to the electrifying world of digital currencies where data meets humor, insight meets opinion, and every twist in the crypto roller coaster gets dissected with a dash of wit. I'm Zaki, your resident crypto connoisseur and occasional chaos wrangler, here to guide you through today's deep dive into Jasmy. If you're new around here, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell to keep up with all our insider updates. Trust me, you won't want to miss the upcoming twists and humorous takes on the crypto realm. In today's episode, we're zooming in on Jasmy, a coin that's been stirring up the market with a jaw-dropping 26% rally in the past 24 hours, accompanied by a volume surge to $525.23 million, a mind-blowing 440% increase. We'll decode how this breakout from a descending channel hints at a potentially explosive rally, and we'll uncover why a certain group of traders might be plotting a countermove. And just when you think you've got it all figured out, we'll reveal the crypto opinions that could change your perspective on market momentum and short trader strategies. Stay tuned until the very end. Jasmy has been on a roller coaster ride of its own, shaking off weeks of decline to burst onto the scene with a jaw-dropping 26% rally. Picture this. After months of playing it safe in a descending channel, a channel meticulously formed by lower highs and lower lows since December 4, 2024, Jasmy just broke free. This breakout is not just any move, it signals a potential reversal. The channel, which acted like a safety net of support and resistance, has been a quiet gathering spot for cautious accumulation at lower price levels. Now, as Jasmy retests the resistance level, we're on the cusp of a major pivot. If that resistance flips into support, all signs point toward an 84.79% rally, potentially pushing the coin to an all-time high of $0.059. It's like watching a sleeper hit film suddenly turning into a blockbuster, thrilling, nerve-wracking, and full of potential. But here's where the plot thickens. Despite the bullish indicators, there's a storm brewing in the form of profit-taking activity. For the first time since September 2024, Jasmy is witnessing weekly profit-taking, with $1.89 million worth of the assets sold off in a bid to secure gains. This sudden selling could put a temporary damper on the rally. Let's not forget the dynamics of trader sentiment. The exchange net flow data from CoinGlass paints a vivid picture. While a negative net flow typically signals bullish sentiment, a positive net flow indicates a sale frenzy. And guess what? The data is showing positive net flow, meaning that some savvy traders are offloading their positions. It's as if the party has a few party poopers trying to leave early, potentially slowing down the momentum. Now, let's pivot to the influence of short traders, the contrarians of the crypto universe. The funding rate, a metric that tells us how much traders are paying to keep their positions alive, is currently at minus 0.0110% for Jasmy. For those not knee-deep in trading jargon, this negative figure is a red flag, suggesting that short traders are dominating the scene. Short traders, those who bet against the tide, are showing significant confidence with their heavily funded contracts. Their collective stance adds an extra layer of complexity to the unfolding narrative. On one hand, we have a coin bursting with potential, having just broken out of a long-standing descending channel. On the other, a cadre of short traders, fueled by a negative funding rate, could delay or even temporarily reverse the rally. It's like a tug-of-war between optimism and caution, a spectacle that keeps crypto enthusiasts on the edge of their seats. Let's break it down further. When a coin like Jasmy experiences profit-taking, it's often a sign that some investors are hedging their bets, trying to lock in gains before a potential downturn. Coupled with short traders' influence, this could create a short-term cooling-off period. The question remains, can the upward momentum persist despite these challenges? My crypto opinion? It's a high-stakes game of cat and mouse, where the next move could determine whether Jasmy rockets to new heights or stalls out under the weight of profit-taking and bearish sentiment. Now, let's shift gears to the bright side. Despite the selling pressure and short trader dominance, several technical indicators are casting a hopeful light on Jasmy's prospects. The moving average convergence divergence, or MACD, has been a reliable friend to many crypto traders, and it's currently flashing a bullish signal. A golden cross pattern, where the short-term moving average crosses above the long-term average, has materialized, suggesting that the market sentiment is shifting back in favor of a sustained upward trend. Alongside MACD, the Relative Strength Index, RSI, is flexing its muscles. The RSI has comfortably crossed into the bullish territory above 50, currently sitting at a promising 55.05 and steadily climbing. In crypto terms, this is like watching the energy meter of a party steadily fill up as more and more participants join the celebration. A rising RSI indicates that momentum is on Jasmy's side, hinting at further growth potential despite the current obstacles. It's important to note that these indicators, while positive, don't guarantee an uninterrupted rally. Instead, they serve as signposts along a tumultuous road, pointing to a future where the current delays might just be temporary blips on an otherwise bullish trajectory. As always in crypto, the interplay of market sentiment, technical analysis, and the ever-present element of unpredictability creates a dynamic environment where every new development could tip the scales. If you're as intrigued as I am by this roller coaster of analysis and opinion, now's the perfect time to show some love. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with fellow crypto enthusiasts. Your support helps keep the community buzzing with insightful discussions and keeps us exploring these digital frontiers together. Let's take a moment to talk about the human side of the crypto market. Beyond the technical charts and numerical indicators lies the psychology of trading, a fascinating dance of fear, greed, and sometimes just plain old FOMO. When Jasmy broke out of its descending channel, it wasn't just a technical event. It was a psychological catalyst. Traders who had been on the sidelines suddenly found themselves scrambling to get in on what looked like the next big rally. This surge in interest is reminiscent of a flash mob, sudden, spontaneous, and electrifying. However, the reality is that not every trader is swept up in the fervor. Some seasoned investors are taking a more cautious approach, deciding it's better to take profits and secure gains before the hype drives the price too high. In a market that's as volatile as crypto, this cautious optimism can sometimes act as a counterbalance to unchecked exuberance. The interplay between these two forces, optimism fueled by bullish indicators and caution driven by profit-taking and short trader influence, creates a delicate equilibrium that will ultimately determine Jasmy's near-term performance. I've always believed that the best crypto strategies are rooted in both solid technical analysis and an understanding of human behavior. When you see a coin like Jasmy on the brink of an 84% rally, you have to consider not just the numbers, but also the narratives. Is the current selling pressure a temporary pause in an unstoppable upward trend, or is it the calm before a storm of profit-taking? In my opinion, while the technical indicators are promising, investors should tread carefully, keeping an eye on both the charts and the ever-changing sentiment in the market. As we near the end of our deep dive, let's step back and look at the bigger picture. Jasmy's recent performance is a microcosm of the broader crypto market, a blend of rapid innovation, volatile price swings, and the constant interplay of optimism and caution. On one hand, you have a coin breaking out of a long-term descending channel and showing signs of a massive rally. On the other, you have profit-taking activities and short traders who might just be pulling the reins a bit too tight. What does this mean for you, the investor? It's a call to balance ambition with prudence. Embrace the excitement of a potential 84% rally, but always remember that in the world of crypto, nothing is set in stone. Diversify your strategies, keep a close eye on market indicators, and don't let the euphoria of a breakout cloud your judgment. In the end, the best investors are those who can navigate both the highs and lows with a cool head and a healthy dose of skepticism. And speaking of skepticism, here's a word of caution. All opinions expressed here are for informational purposes only. This is not financial advice, and I am not responsible for any gains or losses incurred by following the strategies discussed. Always do your own research and consult a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. In the unpredictable realm of crypto, a healthy dose of caution goes a long way. As we wrap up today's episode, whether you're an avid investor or just here for the fascinating narratives, I hope you found today's breakdown as enlightening as it was entertaining. Before you head off to digest all this crypto goodness, remember to check out the other videos on Zaki Crypto Update. We have plenty more insights, opinions, and humorous takes on the ever-evolving digital currency landscape waiting for you. And if you enjoyed this analysis, do yourself a favor, like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, family, or that one colleague who always seems to have a hot tip on the next big coin. Thanks again for being a part of this vibrant crypto community. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious, and as always, keep those digital wallets ready for the next big breakthrough.